So students, the next question here is, for a reaction, the reaction is given. With the help of the following table, find order with respect to A, B and C. Now let's suppose its rate law is, rate is equals to K A to the power X, B to the power Y and C to the power Z. Let's suppose this is its rate law. Now what we are going to do, we are going to apply one by one these experiments. Clear? So from the experiment number 1, we can write it as rate. The value of rate is 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 3, that is equals to K. The concentration of A is 0.010 to the power X. The concentration of B is 0.005 to the power Y. And the concentration of C is 0.010 to the power Z. This is from the experiment number 1. Now from the experiment number 2, we can write it as 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 3, that is equals to K, 0.010 to the power X, 0.005 to the power Y and 0.015 to the power Z. Clear? Now from the experiment number 3, we can write, this is experiment number 3, we can write it as 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 2, that is equals to K, 0.010 to the power X, 0.010 to the power Y and 0.010 to the power Z. Now from the experiment number 4, we can write it as 2.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 3, that is equals to K, 0.005 to the power X, 0.005 to the power Y and 0.01 to the power Z. Now these are the 4 equations from the 4 experiment. Now one by one we have to divide any two and calculate the value of x, y and z. So from equation number first and second, this is equation number first, this is equation number second, this is equation number third and this is equation number 4. So with the help of these 4 we have to solve for x, y and z. So from experiment number 1 and experiment number 2 we have to divide this. So let's divide this. These 2 will be cancelled out, k will be cancelled out, this one will be cancelled out, this one will be cancelled out and this one will becomes 10 by 15. So on left hand side we get only 1, on right hand side we get 10 by 15 to the power z, and this can also be written as 1 is equals to 2 by 3 to the power z. Clear? Now we are going to equate the base, because if base is equal then power is also equal. So 1 can be written as 2 by 3 to the power 0, because 2 by 3 to the power 0 is also 1. So that is equals to 2 upon 3 to the power z. So from here we get the value of z is equals to 0. So finally we get the value of z is equals to 0. Now we are going to solve for the another. So for this we are going to divide the second and third. The second and the third we can divide, or we can also divide the another one. Let's first and the fourth one, third one. So first divided by third. Now here it is 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 3, and this can be written as 10 into 10 की power minus 3. This can be written as 10 into 10 की power minus 3. Clear? So from here we can write it as 10 into 10 की power minus 3. So it will becomes 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2 on the left hand side. Now on the right hand side k will be cancelled. This one will be cancelled. This one is basically 0.005 upon 0.010. So it is 1 by 2 to the power y, and this one again will becomes cancelled out. Now here the base is same, so we can say that the value of y is equals to 1. So value of y we also get from here. Now the last we have to find out the value of x. So the value of x is calculated by the first and the fourth. So we divide the first by the fourth. Now let's check. Here it is 5 into 10 ki power minus 3. It is 2.5 into 10 ki power minus 3. So it one will becomes half. Now here the k will be cancelled out and this one 0.005, and this is basically here 5 into 10 ki power minus 3 upon 2.5 into 10 ki power minus 3. This one will becomes 2. Clear? Because 10 ki power minus 3 will be cancelled out, 2.5 2 times 5. So k will be cancelled out, this one will becomes 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x, and rest everything will be cancelled out. So from here we get x is equals to 1. So we can say that the value of x is 1, the value of y is 1, and the value of z is 0, and it is given in the option number second.